Hi, I'm Niall Horan, and I'm about to read some dreams that people tweeted about me. This is Tweet Dreams. I dreamt that I was stuck with Niall in a zombie apocalypse and we used our golf clubs as weapons. Me too. And if that was the case, I would be using my golf clubs as weapons. I'd like to think that I've got 14 metal clubs in my bag that I could carry around and just like in some sort of computer game. I dreamt that Niall Horan's latest song was written and originally performed by Meatloaf. Oh God, that makes my brand new song, which is a Caribbean beat, into a very dark rock 80s song. Not sure how I feel about it, but that's what dreams are for. I had a weird dream that Niall was Shawn Mendes' father. I don't know what triggered that, lol. I'm not Shawn Mendes' father. His father is a much older man than me with a beard, and he's also Portuguese, which is nothing like being Irish. I do see myself as an older brother figure in terms of myself and Shawn's relationship. I think he thinks the same. I'll look after him in that capacity. Maybe that's what you were getting at in that dream, but very strange dream to be having. Imagine if I was Shawn Mendes' dad. Odd. I had a strange dream about trying to invite Niall over to my house, specifically to eat some soup. Pretty realistic, actually. Yes, I'm a big fan of soup. Wholesome guy. Soup is a wholesome thing. Yeah, it is pretty realistic. I would come over. If you invite me over to your house, I would like two things, soup and beer. And that sounds like a great laugh. Once I dreamt I was in an Ocean's 11-esque heist with a group of people, including Niall Horan, and he had to be in a wheelchair. When he had to run, he was like, "Go, go!" tipped the wheelchair and nearly fell down the escalator but caught himself. We succeeded in the heist, just so you know. I was thinking, when that started, I was thinking, how am I going to survive in a wheelchair in an Ocean's 11 type heist? But it sounds like we did very well. I love the way dreams run, the fact that we don't know why I was in the wheelchair. The fact is that I was in a wheelchair. Was I in some sort of accident? Was I born like that with some sort of illness? We'll never know, because you woke up. Maybe you should have stayed asleep. Weirdest dream ever last night. Niall performed in a giant concrete bowl. People were taken to their seats in shopping carts. Then, here comes the weird part. So what, the part before wasn't weird? No? Okay. He performed slow hands with the Teletubbies. I'm mortified. Don't be mortified, I've had worse dreams. I love the fact, as we said at the start, that you thought the second half was worse than the first part. Thank God we had the Teletubbies on hand to help us out with the tune. I can imagine, I know, I've heard Tinky Winky and La La sing, and they are top-notch, classically trained singers, so don't be mortified. They would have done a good job. I know the dream ended when you wanted to hear it properly, but don't worry, they've got it. Tinky Winky.